Good day. I am elated to share with you Tech Manitoba's report to the community, reviewing some of the highlights of our past fiscal year. Our key initiatives include our market access program, where we prepare high potential and high growth tech companies with a tailored one-on-one coaching program. Digital literacy, where we improve foundational digital literacy skills and confidence for Manitobans through virtual and in-person training. Youth in Tech, where we connect youth with resource materials, programs, and mentors to help them explore and prepare for potential career paths in technology. Diversity and inclusion, helping newcomers, women, and Indigenous Manitobans overcome barriers to tech education, tech employment, and tech entrepreneurship through networking events, mentorship opportunities, and through connections to Manitoba-based programs and supports. The Virtual Trade Accelerator Program, or VTA as we call it, prepares high potential and high growth tech companies to access new markets. The VTA is provided in collaboration with National Research Council's IRAP program and is managed by our wonderful program manager, Giuliano Goulet. Some of the program highlights included assisting over 100 companies to succeed in 29 international events and securing over $20 million in investment to date. We've worked with companies from all across Canada, but primarily we've had 5 in Manitoba, and we're always looking for more companies to be Manitoba-based. Some of our PTech highlights include we achieved gender parity in the classroom for the 3rd year in a row. We graduated our 2nd cohort after 4 years of combined high school and post-secondary education. Of last year's grads, 2 were network and systems administrators, and 16 graduated with software developer certification. We had our 2nd summer PTech and MITT internship program for software developer graduates, and participating hiring companies included Fluffy Dog Studio, Delphi Technologies Corporation, Strive, Event Camp, TikTok Tech, and My Student Wellbeing. 2 PTech MITT NSA grads went on to further education at MITT in the Cyber Defense Cloud Administration Diploma Program. And probably most importantly for those here today, we had over 70 industry professionals mentoring PTech students, and we're always looking for more. Additional youth programming included supporting Code Ninjas and our partnership for web development in the after-school programs to underserved youth enrolled in CanU camps. We introduced Career Launchpad as an online resource for high school students to research post-secondary institutions' tech programming offerings in Manitoba. Tech Manitoba and New Media Manitoba launched Navigate IT MB, an online resource which provides information on careers in Manitoba's ICT sector, and it's based on Canada's National Occupation Classification Codes. Our digital literacy program focuses on increasing province-wide digital literacy to a basic level amongst underrepresented groups by providing free computer classes both in person and online. Our goal is to enable further participation in the digital economy by offering accessible programming to increase digital literacy and improve basic computer skills in a safe community environment for Manitobans. Highlights include the program assisted over 2,000 learners, of which over 1,200 did not have a computer in their home. Learners were made up of nearly 50% females, over 300 were over the age of 65 years, nearly 40% identified as low-income households, 800 or so live in rural communities, approximately 750 are newcomers to Canada, and 130 identified as having a disability. 116 computers were provided to the community through North End Connect, and 40 were provided across labs in the north. Classes were held in 7 First Nations communities, as well as in Thompson. One of our program partners gave us this quote: "Our work together promoting digital equity and inclusion has had a significant positive impact on our clients, allowing them access to important life-changing resources for them and their families, allowing them to participate more fully in society. As someone who is client-facing and has delivered many devices directly to clients, I'm told all the time how appreciative and grateful our clients are, and what a huge difference we're making in their lives. Thank you, Shanley from North End Connect Project, for sharing that really, really important quote with us. Tackling barriers and creating opportunities for Manitoba's tech community is something that we're very, very supportive of. We know that the tech community needs to reflect Manitoba's diverse population. In support of this, we successfully conducted another installment of our popular virtual Career Connections event for Manitoba post-sec tech grads who are seeking entry-level employment in the tech sector. This online job fair had an attendance of over 100 students and over 16 from industry hiring for entry-level positions. We rolled out our first Career Connections event for mid to senior level newcomer tech talent. The event had over 130 job seekers and 23 from industry who were hiring for challenging to fill mid and senior level tech positions. And based on the success of this event, industry also requested a follow-up event that we had in November, and we achieved similar attendance rates. Tech Manitoba received confirmation of provincial funding from First Jobs Fund for MentorLink, a new program for IT students at University College of the North. Building on the success of the P-Tech mentorship program, MentorLink aims to support technology students in the PA with tech mentor engagement and soft skills training specific to the tech sector. The program is slated to run from April 1st of this year to March 31st of 2025, with an initial cohort of 7 IT network students, complete with paid work placements at Computers for Schools. And I thank Exchange Technology Services for being our industry partner as part of the MentorLink program. Plugged In is a free networking and community building event for early tech professionals. Following on the success of the first Plugged In last March, we hosted this in-person event 3 times this year at Across the Board Cafe. Plugged In is a free networking and community building event for early tech professionals and for those new to Manitoba's tech community. It helps them to learn how to build a network here and how to grow their soft skills. Events were held in June, October, and March, and we saw a total attendance of over 225 people. Presentations were given by member companies with a focus on job hunting and career developments under such topics of building confidence in your career search, job interview best practices, and successful soft skills and networking. Also supporting diversity and inclusion, Manitoba Women in Tech. This tech meetup group is a gender-inclusive community where we support each other, share experiences, applaud accomplishments, and promote tech activities in a safe and judgment-free environment. I very much invite those who self-identify as female, might be from an underrepresented group, or you're a supporter of women in tech in general and you want to attend and enjoy networking with others. You could be a developer, a designer, a student, a project manager, a founder. Maybe you're thinking about becoming a founder, or anyone else who works within the tech sector. Highlights from this meetup group include, while we were formed in 2020, the community grew from just over 1,200 to 1,600 plus members during this last year. We still continue to have a strong partnership with New Media Manitoba and Northforge to offer the Manitoba Women in Tech Meetup Group. We held a rooftop summer solstice party in True North Square, in addition to hosting 2 in-person events that saw just over 225 attendees. We hosted 6 virtual events with an attendance of over 175, and we cover topics like career reinvention, data-informed EDI, leadership, and digital accessibility. MB Tech Week. This was the inaugural Tech Week, and it was a resounding success, drawing hundreds of attendees from various sectors, including technology, business, and education. With over 1,200 participants and 17 events, we had extensive media coverage, and the week-long showcase demonstrated the vibrancy and the potential of Manitoba's tech community. Highlights also included we developed a new website where people can go to check out the events, visit mbtechweek.ca. And this website in the first year accumulated a total of 2,100 views. We also had a 97% attendance rate at the events, extensive print and online media coverage, over 101,000 accounts reached on social media, 12% average engagement rate. Tech Manitoba hosted the MB Tech Week kickoff event, which we called Ignition, and we held it at the Delta Hotel. This networking and dinner event also featured leadership speaker Eric Termunde. Our membership continues to grow. Our net growth rate from last year was 3%, and we welcomed 13 new members to Tech Manitoba as an industry association, bringing us to a total of 194 membership companies. Our retention rate for members is 97%. Our total audience for social media and website is just over 11,000. We also got over 342,000 impressions through our digital platforms and have an engagement rate of 5,520. Our event page views on the Tech Manitoba website in the last year saw 12,370, and our event calendar searches surpasses 450,000 in a given year. I welcome to our new membership from the past year the following companies: Wellington Altus, FastMap, IGM Financial, LotLinks Canada Manitoba Inc., Hertzing Institutes of Canada, Badgemeister Inc., Tribute Singalongs, Vexit, Hubcap Solutions, Knowledge Gap Shred Consulting, and Focus Forward Inc. And I give thanks to our annual sponsors, the Government of Canada, Manitoba Government. Our event sponsors included for Manitoba Tech Week, Skip the Dishes, University of Manitoba, Informatics Technology Group, the Winnipeg Free Press, Online Business Systems. Our community sponsors from Tech Week included QDoc, Payworks, Johnston Group, Griffin Group, Neo Financial, Online Business Systems. Our sponsors for the kickoff event Ignition included our champion sponsor, Exchange Technology Services, EventPro, our AV partner, and our innovator level sponsors, Lambert Nemec, Payworks, Johnston Group, Canada Computing. Our media sponsor was the Winnipeg Free Press. Our vision for the future continues to be that our association is a conduit to local expertise. And as a tech industry association, it is vital for us to continue to highlight to the Manitoba business community that we are the starting point for them to find and work with local experts who can support their upskilling, their innovation, and their tech adoption needs. Because our members are those experts. And without investment in capacity building, in new equipment, and new ways of working, Manitoba companies will lose their competitive advantage in a world where tech adoption is an indicator of a province's innovative prowess. Our strategic plan for 2022 to 2025 includes the vision to be recognized nationally as the most diverse, equitable, and inclusive tech sector across Canada. We know and want our founders, our employees, and our tech students to be reflective of Manitoba's population, because we know that better outcomes are possible when you have diversity of people and experiences as a key part of your mix. Our mission remains the same: to champion Manitoba's tech sector. Our 3 objectives from this 3-year strategy include build connections, support our tech ecosystem, and diversify tech talent in Manitoba. And for more information about our strategic plan, please go to the Tech Manitoba website under About Us, Strategic Plan. So thank you for your time and attention and your membership. We very much appreciate it.